people like me to know their place because I'm talking too much and I'm talking like I'm knowing everything. But that's not the case. That's not the case. So, waterfalls. Taika against Miv. Taika is an attacker, and this is the third game with Taika leading 2-0 already.
Yeah, still very close games though. At least the first one was extremely close.
And second one, let's be honest, it could have turned easily.
Yeah.
So, but it didn't, of course.
Yeah. Because of Taiko's flanking cav and misuse of infantry demarine on Miv's part, that's what kind of cost him the game for the most part.
Yeah, and this is probably the game so far that suited Taika the most, being aggressive but not melee rushing, because man, those rushes were awful. I should say. I'm sorry, but I couldn't watch them. Okay then.
And
I'm just looking over the builds without calling them out. And dodges that we have, well, certainly both players should go for a high ground, at least considering this shrine. And two remaining dodges are farmhouse and workshop on a low ground.
yeah, I think this suits the defender to be up there.
You think?
Yeah, because it's easier to defend there, I would say.
No. I believe it's easier to defend between farmhouse and workshop where Taika defended against you. It's such a nice hill to camp. With the forest, I mean, since once you get there, you can control basically two dodges. And it's very difficult to get you out. On the high ground, of course, it's easy to defend, but on the other hand, you have nowhere to run from your opponent, so you have to take a fight. If you want it or not, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Well, he still has to attack you some way, so if you...
Yep.
It could still be good, and we'll see how it goes.
It's difficult for defender to retreat on a high ground.
Yeah. And, well, the game is starting, so here we go. Game 3 of Taiko versus Miv. And for Taiko, we've got Bushido Gun General, standard, and in the back he's got Yariki rank 6, Yariki rank 5, Yariki rank 5. Again, now some 2 Red Bears vanilla up in the back, supported by 2 Marine units, 150 in the center, and 2 more Red Bears up in the front, and that seems to be Taiko's build, as well as some Revolver Cavalry, 2 of them, as last game.
Yep, and one more Yariki of Taika level 2 getting workshop right now. And Miv got 1 Spear Levy moving near this workshop. He already almost got Shrine using his Yariki, so he has Cavalry Capture on his gen. And this gen is some mix between Gun and Bushido. Now, for what he showed us so far, Miv have 2 Yariki level 6, 2 Spear Levies, 2 Yarikachi, both level 3, with upgrades in attack, and he have defense retainer for spears, it seems.
And already 2 blunders by Taiko. Just look at these 2 Red Bears already that were in the front. No kills, so many losses.
And his United States Marines only shooting at Spear Levies, not really killing anything meaningful.
Yeah. And the Yariki of Taiko on his left flank got charged by Spear Levy somehow, if you noticed.
Yep. Well, now he's managing it, but overall... And let me please finish.
But
Red
we have
Beast,
a charge going.
Oh, man. Yeah, well, I guess you got a composition of Miv already. Nice charge here, getting this Red Beast and charging back.
Well, he still lost a lot of his Yariki by doing that.
Yeah, but he's winning a line fight.
Oh, what is
decisively.
Taiko trying to do in the center? Because he's losing everything.
Yeah, he's losing United States Marines very rapidly.
And his Marines, his infantry, the Marine, they should be fighting the other Marines of Miv, but they are not.
Actually, this might be the same mistake Miv did in the previous game. Taika kept his infantry, the Marine, in reserve for too long. But the game isn't ended yet. And now this revolver cavalry charging and shooting at this Yarikachi, killing 2 men. And almost routing from fire of this Black Tortoise force. And now this Yarikachi of Miv running through the middle against these 2 red bears.
And why is Taiko's... He still has 3 reserve units.
And look at this.
Yariki.
Yeah, Yariki of Taika sneaking, and Miv see it. He reacts fast enough. Let's see this charge. So downhill charge get Miv's 20 kills instantly, and Yariki of Taika don't get that much, but still.
But Taiko is
40 kills.
just only now is Taiko using his cav, and this is very, very late usage of cav. I don't know why.
But
he
I wouldn't
uses
say
it
very
now.
bad. But he, oh man, what a miss micro of General of Taika part. This is painful. This general is done for. Okay. So now Taika have small advantage on the right flank. He still can do something with it, probably. But I would say numbers advantage on a Miv part is too huge.
Miv, don't rush in your general.
Yeah, he have to take it slow right now. Really, because all he have to do is to, I believe, get back a little bit.
Oh, Yariki coming for Miv's general now.
Yeah. Oh man. And now actually interesting thing is, kinda forces of Miv is in such disorganized formation, but now his Yariki getting into this infantry, the Marine, and his Imperial Guard infantry getting closer.
Red Bears of Taiko losing now because
yeah,
they're getting shot by everything.
2-1, nice game.
Yes. But
and yet again, you see, same as in previous game, infantry, the Marines that was kept in reserve, basically lost the game.
Yeah, and just he also kept 3 Yariki in reserve as well, and he had to engage them at some point. Like he was keeping 3 Yariki doing nothing. Like he could have taken some sort of opportunity to attack Miv, like perhaps from a flank or something, but certainly not from the front because he would have lost too much cav doing that. But perhaps from the flank, from like to the right of the shrine, if he came there with.
He actually could have sneaked a couple of units, I think.
Yeah.
But really, maybe it seemed like Miv hiding something in the forest, because for me it really seemed like that.
Perhaps.
I kinda didn't count it well enough. Now let's take a look at final stats really fast. 200 man difference in deployed, Miv deployed more, and in the end he killed 100 more than he lost. Now for unit performance, 250 range units of Miv did get most of the kills. His Yariki did relatively well, but overall kills spread evenly. And yes, he really did hide. Look at this. We only seen 2 Yariki on the battlefield from the beginning, but there is 4 Yariki level 6 on the Miv's army. He really did hide them in the forest and used later. Okay, now for Taika, his infantry, the Marine, in the end did a good job, but it was too late and it mostly spear levies they killed. 1 Red Beast did okay, but cavalry, awful performance on cavalry side, and revolvers, this time they didn't get such a nice targets to shoot at. So even this 81 man killed on revolver cavalry, mostly Yarikachi, Black Tortoise Force and spear levies. Okay then, next game would be Hidden Mountains.